Welcome to this thing. I don't know. I hope this is not an aspiring thing. But I will be starting off with a few things the media does not want to report. America America thinks they're going in debt because of medical care, but they're not. Actually, medical care is going in debt with them. Personally, what we're really having problems with is the fact that I think we don't want to ask why we have no free lawyer care. How do lawyers get away with their fees compared to doctors? That is my question, and that should be your question. Doctors versus lawyers and fees. And I would like lawyers to explain their fees when they've shrunken down their business by 100%. Does government think they're gods? Recently in Albuquerque, a story you probably haven't heard in the news anyways, but this is an important story in my sense when he's seeing this story in Albuquerque, showing me what government tries to say. Well, we got elected. You elected us. Does it mean that they're gods? Well, the question I have is this guy in Albuquerque. Well, this story in Albuquerque is really unusual. This guy, I don't know, remember what he was, but went in there, stole a car, but then the worst part was how it all got started was they started catching him misusing the gas card. But you know what he did to his employees was he grabbed one of his employees' um, social security number and used it. Well, why would he do that? Well, the social security number, he used that to get the gas for his cars. Whatever he was doing in Albuquerque is unusual. But if a private sector guy did this, he'd be sent to jail. Why not a government official? I think we have become a bunch of cowards and other people who don't want to see government officials going to jail. Only one I've only heard of going to jail was the guy down in New Orleans who took a bribe. If he's in jail, why isn't there so many government officials in jail today? I mean, this is a question I have. Why isn't Barney Frank and Chris Dodd in jail? Personally, Barney Frank needs to go to jail for doing the stuff that he did with them. I've never seen government officials be sent to jail. Seems like they can get away with murder. I don't know if Ultimate Power brought that up. I think we need to start closing the grant office. I have feelings that you guys don't even think you're going to do bad things. But right now, I feel like you guys could start a race war. There's problems between both parties. And you need to see this happening in our country today. You might destroy the blacks and the Latinos together. You're trying to say that you're defending them because you guys won an election with it. But your grants are dishonest. It's only for one of your parties that you use your grants. I'm going to tell you something today. You could end up with a race war. And you need to be prepared to close down that grant office. Personally, I think you need to get the private sector to take over the grants and use their power.